Hey, welcome back. Types here with another episode of the Digimon World 1 Randomizer. Now, we've started at the edge of Overdell, and we're going to hopefully get a recruitment in Overdell. Who we're going after here is the Skull Greymon. I'm pretty sure... Come on. That's it. Pretty sure that we can get him. Normally you do have to have a virus-type Digimon, and Patamon's a data-type. So normally that would not be possible, but in this mod you can use whatever type of Digimon you want, given that evolutions are randomized. I guess they figured it's like it would be a bit too punishing. So normally you can't enter Greylord's Mansion without a virus type, and I'm pretty damn sure I've got enough prosperity to be able to do this, I think. I hope. Otherwise it's going to be back to Iceland, I guess. Try and get Angemon recruited. Okay, our prosperity is 42, which means I'm pretty sure we need 45 to get the Digimon in the mansion. You got any more hints for us? Nope, you said the same thing. So, that rules that one out. We only need 8 more prosperity to be able to get to the final dungeon. You got any good rumors? Nope. Okay, so we're back at Gear Savannah. Oop, guessing I'm fighting the Psychomon. Now, I think I might be able to buy something in the item shops here. Maybe, I'm hoping. And hopefully that can get me able to recruit Leomon. Hopefully. Otherwise, yes, it's back to Friesland. I don't really want to fight in Friesland because I got ass handed to me last time I was there. Come on, you stupid patter. That's better. Patamon's not as strong as the Betamon that we started off with. No, not Betamon, the Beamon. Better heal you up. I did raid Greylord's Mansion for items. So, yeah. I don't really want to try and go for Siegramon, because I want the good rod for that, and I can't really get cards, because you need cards to trade. Jesus, dude, you are so slow. I might have to invest in some speed on you. You're just going to sit there like a stupid bean. Yay, one more hit, come on, you can do it, Patter. You can do it, Patter. Maybe. Yes, this thing's speed's definitely killing it. Wow, it's so slow to attack. Hey, finally you got it. Oh, and he learnt Dynamite Kick. I'm pretty sure the power on that one is rubbish. So it's probably not going to ever be equipped. Let's see, Digimon, look at his text. Dynamite Kick is there, 90 power, can stun. But it's also somewhat medium length attack. And it takes a little bit before it actually will do damage. So not amazing. And we do not have that yet. I'm going to quickly check. There's a Gekomon that you can recruit in Shogun Gekomon's lair, and I'm not entirely sure that I've recruited him. So I'm going to check that I have indeed recruited him. Oh, that's a Akokatorimon. I walked straight into you. I think you have Electric Cloud, which is also nasty. Well, it's got Static Elec. Ow. Alright, if I get Pata dead here, I think I might... Okay, you blocked it, and that's a nasty, nasty move. Yep, insta-shot. I'm not going to revive on that one, unfortunately. Because that one-shot me, and I will try and save the revive for the final dungeon. Paddlemon looks so silly looking there. I'll have to be very careful with this last life, though. What did I lose? Oh, I lost all my MPs! Nuts. What else did I lose? That's annoying. Well, I'm going to be training this little bean boy up. Our dude's digivolving, and apparently also needs to poop. So what are we going to get out of you, Patter? I have no idea what you're going to become. Hopefully something good. Alright, little Patty. What are you? Oh. Hi, Numamon. Not great. Well, you're a Numamon. Your stats have not increased. Oh, they've gone down. Ooh, even worse. You poop ran toss, so that's not even the default one. Random poop toss. Can poison. Costs more MP than power. Oh boy. I might be having a trip to Gear Savannah to teach you some moves. And I'll get some MP because oof, your MP's not great either. Oh, got the gym here. And there's Leomon. Hello. Power Ice. So if I want to do a bit of training, I could probably train my guy's speed and power up here. But possibly not worth it. Maybe. But we are on the hunt for some hopefully better poop techniques. And we're going to Trash Mountain for that. It's the only place I have access to that can Woody, Jesus, dude, just spawn on us basically. Alright, well there's the toilet. But it's the only place at the moment that has poop Digimon spawning. Like a Garamon. Basupi Basopi. And yes, the poop Mons are some of the rarest. Oh, man, you lost like 400. Okay, so this may be problematic. Here's... Okay, I want that attack. Low kick. Downside is, my guy's animation, holy frickadoodle do, that low kick, please learn it. I might, holy crap, 99, Jesus Christ, okay. I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. But low kick is good. Normally low kick is absolute trash tier. And skunk spray's not doing too bad. I mean, I know my dude's attack is like trash, but 700. Ah, man. Well, unfortunately, I used my one revive, and I wasn't going to feed him every single one of my heals, so... it's just one more dead Digimon. And it looks like we're restarting again, with another random egg. And now that I know that, Kunamon is a 50% chance, I can go sleep in Kunamon's bed and hopefully get Kunamon, because I know he has Electro Crowd. Okay, bye-bye, Numamon. You will not be missed. So the starting moves that these guys have is randomized, because the random poop toss is not normally the starting move for filth type Digimon. That's low kick, which was doing 700 damage to me, so I kind of want low kick. Oh no, he lost all his life. Okay, what do we get? No! Electric Cloud was not passed on. Damn. That was one of the ones that I really, really wanted to pay passed on. Well, at least I know where I can learn it. Ooh, green egg. That's a different colour. Oh, we've got you. Bottom one, is that it? No, we'll keep his name. Yep, Botamon. Yes, Bubble. Still got Warcry at least. And we've lost more items. We lost all our MP floppies. Awesome. Those were expensive. But the reason why we're buying another 10 now is because you get a 10% discount off the Momochromon when you have a rookie, well not a rookie and in training or baby Digimon. So let's train you up. Oh, he must have pooped in his sleep, because I do not remember that little poop being there. But I also don't remember him having a poop icon, because I checked before he went to sleep and he did not say he wanted to go poopies. Alright, little Buttermon, let's digivolve you. I assume you're going to turn into a Koromon? Yep, you turned into a Koromon. Happy little pink ball. I mean, you don't really think about what the digestive system of these things is. Because this thing's like, it's just a head. Disembodied head that hops around. Like, is there any room for the digestive system in that? You need some more? Or are you full? And now you want to sleep. Okay, we are hightailing it to Kunamon's bed. Fortunately, we still do not have the shortcut, which is a little annoying. Hopefully we can get a Kunamon out of this. And then we just have to relearn Electric Cloud. At least the Bentamons have that. I do wish I could buy revives, that would be lovely. Maybe I'll be lucky and Kunamon will come with Electric Cloud as one of its default moves. That would be good. Alright, sleep. Oops, shoot, sorry, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scold you. I swear the controller ate an input there. Alright, sleep now and roll the 50-50 dice. Hopefully we get a Kunamon. We get a Kunamon. You can tell that because the music cut out. And now he's got his little evolution bubble. Okay, Kato, what are you becoming? Oh wait, I know what you should be becoming. You should be becoming a Kunamon. And you are indeed a Kunamon. One electric bug. Alright. Now, you start off with poison powder, which is not great. Anything else? Yeah, nothing else. Okay, cool. Digimon, what's your status? You've got... Yeah, let's not fight those guys with 200 HP. And you've got poison powder, so I can learn poison sting off the Kunamons. Which I will. I don't remember it being super powerful, unfortunately. I'll have to look up what this guy can evolve into. I'm pretty sure he can evolve into Kokotorimon, I think. He can definitely evolve into Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon. Hopefully, I think the reason why we did not get the Patamon to evolve into the correct Digimon was the weight was far off and I didn't meet any of the other requirements. Alright, I've looked up what evolves off of him. He's got a choice of Kuwagamons, or Kabuterimon, or Vegemon, and that's it. They require a decent weight and a decent amount of oops, not that one. We want to hit 1000 MP because that's the MP target for everyone. And then 1000 HP and then 100 speed and 100 offense. And then we have to get the weight. So we've already got the bonus condition for Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon, which is Kunamon. And I think once we do a nap and recover our HP and MP, we might try battling the Kunamons that live around to hopefully get some more techniques back. I don't think Poison Sting is particularly powerful, unfortunately. I will need to go and get some sirloins because I'll be out of food, and Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon are heavy boys. They need to be about 30 kilos each. Vegimon's a bit easier because he only has to be 10 kilos or 5 kilos essentially with the plus or minus. Hey, there's Dawn. 3 sirloins. I imagine, yep, you're hungry. And I reckon you're going to be needing... Oops, not that one. Sleep soon enough. In his rookie state, he's not going to be strong enough. Oh, he lies on his back to eat. You going to curl up for me? That's a really solid yawn for something so little. Alright, MP acquired. Now the next point is going to be getting HP up. Offense, I'm not so worried. It's because I can essentially grind for the chips to spawn in the second part of forest, so that's easy enough. And then I can get the speed up to 100. Obviously I want 1000 HP to just flat out survive hits. There you go, eat that. Unfortunately I'm not going to be able to meet the other bonus conditions with techniques with this guy. I should be able to meet the care mistakes one, which is don't let him accidentally poop, don't let him starve, and don't make him not go to bed. Because Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon they're strict trainers, they don't like having care mistakes. Now, of course, it's not quite enough for a new Vegemon order of food. Let's get that speed up to 100. And then we will go chip hunting. So basically, the rookie stage of a lot of Digimon's lives is pretty much just train, in training, and baby, just train. Because we're at the point where the Digimon that we're hunting are all really strong, or the areas that we're going to are pretty strong, and the little rookies aren't going to cut it. The rookie will cut it for a native forest, maybe around early gear savanna, and the tropical jungle. But further afield, you're going to want champions. And even the Mount Infinity, I'm hoping that I have an ultimate for that, or at least an equivalent to a Bakemon with a broken technique. Alright, let's rest you up, little Kunamon. I'll get like 1 session of training before you go to bed. Because you are a nocturnal Digimon. Okay, let's see how the little Kunamons go here. Hopefully we can beat one. And then they only are worth a little bit of money, 100 bits. Let's see what our knockoff color variants can do. Decent amount of damage, and you poisoned me on the first hit, dang! Okay, that's its technique, that's Spore 4, not one shot. Okay, but hopefully I can pick up that Poison Sting off him. 2 attacks, that's all it took, cool. Now, what sort of stats do I get out of you? Do a little victory dance? Oh yeah, reasonable, 100 bits, no technique though. That's a shame. Oh, and you want more food. Excellent. I need to fatten you up. You're only about weight 20 or so. I also realised why my guy wasn't doing much damage. He's only got 45 offense. That's like nothing. Alright, poop time and feed time. Vegemon is probably going to be pretty easy to get because A, it's got a very low stat requirement, and B, one of its bonus conditions is having 100% happiness, which is fairly easy to achieve. So we'll see how that one goes. So, well, hopefully we can get the Kawugamon or the Kabuterimon. Either one works well. Okay, that's some of the stats done. So now we're going to do the screen reset to hopefully get offense ships that can spawn in this area. And in the meantime, we'll also have another fight against the Kunamon, or Kunamon, in order to try and learn Poison Sting. Hopefully it doesn't cost a million MP. Oh, that sounded like a different... No, I think that was just Poison Sting. Pretty sure these guys can only use Poison Sting. Okay. Good, 2 hits. And it's poison on the last one. Absolutely useless. No move learned, unfortunately. You scared me half a moment there. Excellent, there's 1. Eat up. Otherwise I'll be forced to train my guy's brains up. Ow. Normally Poison Sting is the default move that the bug Pokemon know. There you go. He's dead. Poison is good against the final boss, because he's got max HP, which means he continuously takes damage. And... Danger Sting is learned. Okay, not Poison Sting. I knew there was another move. Okay, so is Danger Sting better? It is more power. Yeah. Okay, so that one flattens. That was a different move. I thought so. So I can learn another move off these. So it's less MP, it's close range, and it does flattening or pixelation, which could be useful. When a Digimon's pixelated, they go to their, well, what looks like, whatever they look like when they're in their keychain form. So they're the 2D sprite. They can't use 90% of their moves. Well, they can't use any of their moves. All they can do is little, like, pew pew bubbles, which have, like, 10 power. Alright, enjoy your sirloin. How's your weight coming along? You are 24. Okay, we're getting there. None there. Okay. We're going to try and get the Poison Sting. We've got the Danger Sting. Now for the Poison Sting. Probably not going to be doing too much more because that MP's kind of low. Okay, let's recover the HP though. There you go. Oh right, yes, also MP's actually genuinely low. Okay, we've got a bit more damage there. So it didn't take off half of their HP now. It took off less. Oh, it took off more. Okay. See, this is what happens when you get pixelated. You get turned into this, and your stats, I think, get affected as well. So, all you're doing is shooting that tiny little projectile. Doesn't do any, take any MP, unfortunately. There you go. Okay, so that does do more damage. Now, I didn't use Poison Sting, so maybe I won't learn Poison Sting off of him. But the big thing is, the offense chip did... Oh, you're still hungry. Okay, well, I will happily feed you this. Did that put a lot of weight on? It put a bit of weight on. And that bumped up our offense to over 100. Excellent. And then it boosted the rest of our stats too, I think by 100. That's a good mushroom. I still might do a little bit of going back and forth here, just to see if I can't get more juicy things to spawn, such as the deluxe mushroom. Normally that deluxe mushroom is like a super rare spawn, but I think it's just a spawn in this one. And normally, obviously, you don't get offense chips here. I got 3 deluxe mushrooms and 2 offense chips before I got bored of going backwards and forwards in the screens, so it didn't take too long. And now you are weight 30, you are at a perfect weight, Kunamon. We are still going to try and get the Kunamon to teach us Poison Sting. We might try some of the different ones in the forests. I can't remember all of the moves, so some of the moves are going to be difficult to learn, because very few Digimon use them, or else they're tougher Digimon. We are going to just do a little bit of a rest, save on resources, and he's probably tired-ish from the training. So when you rest, you recover a bit of HP and MP. Not all of it, but a little bit. Yep, let's get rid of his tiredness. Oh, he was tired. And then go see if we can't get some more Digimons. I'm not super keen to try and kill off Madoki Bentamon yet. They won't one-shot me. At least they shouldn't. But they are still going to do a lot of damage. But I do want that electric cloud back. And I'm pretty sure the Kabuterimons can use it as well. Alright, Kunamon, let's go. So not fully recovered. Ah, you got the poison sting in. There's the danger sting, and it's a one-shot now. Excellent. Although I will probably feed an offense chip to make sure that it is a guarantee. And we've learnt poison sting. Excellent. So I think that's everything that the poison claw. That's everything that these guys can teach. Oh, and you want to sleep. Alright, good. Let's just check your move. Let's see, it is Poison Claw. MP is cheaper. I'm going to switch that out from Poison Powder. So, Poison Sting, less MP, more damage, and it's quick. The Poison Powder is good AoE because it hits multiple Digimon, but is a little slow and it is a bit costly on the MP. And hopefully we only have to do one fight in order to get Electric Cloud back. Okay, good, and we're on a small screen, which is good because we have close range moves. That'll somewhat prevent him from using his long range moves. Hopefully, well, that's the game plan. Okay, well, cool, you one-shot it. Nice. Didn't even get a chance to do a move. I think we can still learn the move, even if we don't actually see it. It's just, it's in its move pool. Hopefully. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. We'll take out the other one. Not as good of an area because we've got a lot of space to walk around in. Miss. Block it. Okay, 800 damage is still a lot of damage. Good thing I can tail swipe you back. Alright, hopefully we learn it. No, Madoki Bentamon has just dropped something. Digi-Snapper. Oh, and we learned Electric Cloud. Never mind. Excellent, the only move that we ever need. I'll take that. And you're still good weight. Okay, so now, rearrange those techniques. We want to ditch Danger Sting. We'll keep Poison Claw. Purely because it is a very fast move and it is close range. So it could be useful. But flip that Electric Cloud is good. Now, what should we do with our little Kunamon? He's still not going to be able to tank going into the dangerous areas. His stats are not going to be quite good enough. I will pop into Dual Tunnel to see if that guy is still digging. Hopefully he's finished. And that should lead us to the Ancient Tablet, I think. I'm also going to check in one of the back rooms where Meramon was. I think that's where Ancient Tablet can spawn. Okay, he's still there. For a moment, I thought they were going to be done. Okay, we're in the area with the Demi-Meramons. These guys are friendly little ones. Now there's more. Is this another area of the lava cave or just back? Oh, it's another chest I haven't been to. Oh, a muscle yam. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hello there, do you know about Digimon cards? I collect Meramon cards. Bring me one and I'll buy it for 1500 bits. I assume that's a good deal. What the hell is a muscle yam? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Wow, it's just literally a heart yam. But we're going to be feeding the autopilot and heading back to town. Now, for lack of anything much better to do, I am going to be just continue training this guy until he evolves into a champion. And hopefully he evolves into the Kawagamon. I'm not sure why being punched in the head by a boxing glove gives you brains, but apparently it does. I'm not sure when our little guy is going to be digivolving, because he is technically young for a rookie. Because he evolved halfway through the in-training stage, with the Koromon sleeping in the Kunamon's bed. So I feel like he should be evolving soonish. He's got some good stats on him though. Food time. He's also got a little bit of weight on him. So he's going to be being fed just regular old meats now instead of sirloins. I'm also out of the Digimushrooms, so he's not getting those treat food. Oh, hello, there's the evolution. I guess going to the toilet and losing that little bit of weight put him into weight range. At least I hope that is, and he's not in the weight range of a bloody Numamon. Alright, little Kunamon, what are you becoming? Please be a Kuwaga. I don't really care if it's Kabuterimon or Kuwagamon. Oh, it's a Tyrannomon. Alright, so that is random. That is definitely random. So, did we meet the conditions for Tyrannomon, or did we... what? Oh, we got Tamer level. Okay, what are your techniques? Megaton Punch. Shithouse. Warcry. Oof. Alright, well, that's better. And fire techniques, which we have none. Well, that's, that changes things up a little bit. I guess now we're going to be trying to learn some fire moves and some battle moves. I guess that's what that's going to be Gaborimon's. Megaton Punch is slow, and it's horrible MP to damage ratio. Dynamite Kick will have to do. It's also kind of slow and easily interruptible. And Warcry just because for stat boosts. Okay, well. I'll have to look up what Tyrannomon does. The active time is Sleepy. Makes no sense. He's a data type. Huh. Go figure. So let's have a look-see on this. What does it show for Tyrannomon? Okay, it does show him evolving off Kunamon. Cool. Well, that'll probably do it for this one. And next time we're working out what to do with this Tyrannomon, because I was really hoping I would have the overpowered Electric Cloud, or at least those fairly nice poison moves, to be able to take on Pixiemon, which is not going to happen with this guy. Until next time, this is Type This Out, and have a good day. Bye.